Hi P4, welcome back. This week we are on lesson 12 and you are with Miss Blessing. We have another topic again to cover. Last week we talked about, or last lesson rather, or lesson 11, we covered a very important topic and I hope you still remember. What was it? Do you still remember what it was about? Well, it's very important that you learn. You need to learn and remember. So each time you watch the video, it's important that you prepare a notebook and a pen so you can jot down important points, maybe keywords or interesting vocabulary, something that helps you to remember. Okay? Right. So the topic for today is about simple past tense. Simple past tense. Right. But what is simple past tense? What is simple past? The simple past tense shows that an action started and completed in the past and has no relevance to the present time at all. Whatever it was that started has been completed, nothing left behind. Okay, so let's say you plan to go to McDonald's and buy chicken wings. All right, so you left this morning, you went to McDonald's, you bought the chicken wings, and you came back. The action is completed already. And so for you to talk about this, you need to express yourself in the past tense. All right. Second explanation of what past tense is here is the simple past can be used with adverbs to describe a time already in the past. For example, I walked to the market last Saturday, or discussing a specific point in time. For example, I studied today. Okay, although you are still in today, but the time that you studied has passed. You studied and you are done with study. Okay, so it's talking about an action that started and has been completed. Here we go. Before we begin, let's take a look at some simple past structure. I, she, he, it, plus was, okay, or equals was. So I was, she was, he was, it was. We, you, and they is always in the use of were. For example, we were, you were, they were. Okay, we cannot say we was, or you was, or they was. No, no, no. Again, I repeat. I, she, he, it, plus was. Okay, when you use I, she, or it, remember to use was. And if you're referring to we, you, they, you need to use were. Was not, wasn't. Okay, so this is talking about the negative, right? When you're referring to negative sentence, was not. Another short form is wasn't. When you say wasn't, you are simply saying was not. Were not, weren't. Were not, weren't. Was not, wasn't. You simply write and you put an apostrophe T. Positive sentence. Now, subject plus was and were equals to object. Okay, and then you continue your object. For example, they were friends. So they is the subject, were is the action, and friends, that's the object. Let's talk about the negative sentence now. Subject plus was not, were not, plus the object. For example, they weren't friends. Okay, so subject is they, weren't were not. Okay, here it's weren't. That is the verb. Friends, that's the object. They weren't friends. Regular verbs stayed the same. Okay, regular verbs stay the same. They don't change. For regular past tense verbs, the past simple is the same across all persons. For example, I played, you played, he played, she played, it played. All right? We played, you played, they played. Okay? But what are they playing? Look at the picture. You can easily guess that. All right. Let's take a look at this. Okay? What is the picture you see here? Take a look. He locked the door. He locked the door. Or he opened the door. He opened the door. In the past, okay? You need to express it in the past, coming from noun. Past simple verbs. Past simple verbs, okay? Verbs ending in Y. In Y vowel, okay? Ending in Y vowel. For most verbs that end in Y as a vowel, we remove the Y and add IED in the end, okay? We add that in the end to create a past simple. The presence of the words is what I'm going to go through right now. Present simple, copy, try, study. Okay, let's take it in line. Copy, copied. Cry, cried. Study, studied. Present simple and past simple. Try, dirty, hurry. Let's look at these three words again. Try, tried. Dirty, dirtied. Hurry, hurried. See that? So once it enters the past simple, you change the Y into IES or IED. It needs to change form. Okay? Present continuous, it will be S. But this one we are talking about past tense. So you need to change the form and add D at the end. Change Y to IE. Simply change Y to IE. Okay? And you choose whether you're talking about present continuous or it is past tense. For past tense, that's our focus. So you add D. Compare the following in past simple. Okay? You need to look at the picture and compare them. The picture and the clue of words given. Picture number 1. She dash, the train will arrive soon. She dash, the train would arrive soon. Right. What do you think the answer is? Here we have hope and hoped. These are the two option words they gave us. Hope, hoped. Has she thought of this? Okay, this is a wish. Is she going to wish, or she has made a wish already? So let's see if you say hope or you say hoped. How about, okay, let's see that first. If you chose hoped, you are correct. She hoped the train would arrive soon. Okay, so it's something she thought in her heart. She's just sitting down there waiting for the train to come soon. All right, let's look at picture number 2. In picture number 2, we see the children they are all flying up there. Perhaps they are hopping, okay? So the sentence say we have hop and hopped. So let's see what the sentence is looking for. The children dash around in excitement at the party. So did they hop? Are they hopping, or they are going to hop? Okay, so have they attended the party and showed the action? I think so, because this is the picture of the actions they did in the party. So what do you think it is? Is it hop or hopped? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The children hopped around in excitement at the party. The children hopped around in excitement at the party. You see that? Past tense. He drove the car. Many irregular verbs in English do not take ed in the past simple. Okay, some of them do not need ed. They just change form, but they don't need ed. So these are called irregular verbs. Present simple, begin. The past simple, began. Buy, bought. Break, broke. Come, came. Caught, catch, caught. You see that? It is talking about present simple and past simple, but we have no ed or d at the end because they are irregular verbs. Irregular verbs just simply changes form to indicate the past. Let's look at this other one again. Present simple and past simple. Drink, drank. Eat, ate. Have, had. Fly, flew. Sell, sold. Okay? Now, look at the pictures below and try to answer the questions. What did these people do last night? Okay, so these people did some things last night. Look at picture A, B, and C. And let's talk about what they did last night, right? Picture A, look at him. He's standing in front of the sink with some sponge and a soap on the side, okay? What did he do? He washed the dishes last night, okay? We will say he washed the dishes last night. Last night, wash, washed, okay? B, look at B. It's got some books in front of him, computer open, and he's scratching his head. He did something, okay? He studied last night. He studied last night. Study, studied. C, we are people standing, holding each other, or they are in pairs and seem to have been moving around. They danced last night. They danced last night. So dance, danced. Can you describe these pictures? Okay, we have picture A again, B, and C. Picture A, he cut the paper. He cut the paper. Note that cut does not have a change of form, okay? Now, B, he or she set the table. He or she set the table. He set the table, or she set the table. We can't say she set it, okay? Now, C, he hit the ball. He hit the ball. Again, we can't say he hit it, but that's how it is. Some grammar rules. Negative form of past simple. Yesterday was a beautiful day. It did not rain. Okay? Yesterday was a beautiful day. It did not rain. Yesterday was a sunny day. It didn't rain. Yesterday was a sunny day. It didn't rain. Look at that. Now, I want you to create sentences in the negative form for A and B. The boy has a plate of vegetable, precisely broccoli, in front of him, and he picked it up and made a funny face. Do you think he likes it? I don't think so. He doesn't like broccoli. He doesn't like broccoli. In picture 2, we are seeing that a machine is out of order. Okay? So what should we say? Machine is not a he or she. It is an it. So therefore we say it isn't working because it's out of order. So we can't use it, right? So it isn't working. Let's have a quiz. Quiz question number 1. Which verb is not irregular in the past simple tense? Is not irregular in the past simple tense. Is it to help, to make, to do, or to have? The answer is none. All right. Quiz question number 2. Which irregular verb does not belong in the group? Irregular verb does not belong in this group. Speak. To speak, to break, to send, or to write. None. Okay? Keep practicing, and that will be it for now. Hope you enjoy your time watching and learning about past simple tense. Till next time, bye-bye.